Well, welcome back. And we have not Krai. Well, let me just reduce this. And here we go. The game is here. I hope everything is fine and I'm audible and the stream is good. I just woke up for this and really excited for not Krai. This is one of the biggest condition updates that we'll ever see. And this stream will be pulling for Loma. By the way, did you guys, if you guys haven't opened the game yet, there's a small surprise just at the beginning, at the first title screen of the game. Anyway, let's get our rewards and we'll pull for Loma eventually. We are at pity, we are at guaranteed. It starts. Oh wow. Survey of 50 primos. Cool. And just slowly look at everything one by one. Gadget, yeah, artifact transmuter. Okay, and count. Wait, what the hell is this? Uh, ah, yeah, of course. Okay, switch choice. Okay, let me just quickly get rid of that sound. And yeah, we won't be getting any more notification sounds. Anyway, let me just quickly look at this. Uh-huh. I think I might do Ayaka, Hutao, Wanderer, and maybe someone from here if I get them later, maybe Nilo, I don't know. And okay, we do get like rewards consistently, so we just this week's already two we have gotten there. Okay, and the free one from here. Crystal top up. Cumulative checking event, okay. That is the new conquest, the new exploration not guy.
I know. Present.
So this is the uh is it a part of the art conquest? Probably. And here we have Lama. Lama Nahida. Okay, we can just get these directly. Okay, encounters. Okay, this is a music album, okay. And this is 60, okay. There's a lot to do in this version. Radiant Moonfly. Okay, new boss. Okay, good. That's good. Now those three have to stay there for some time. Okay, all these just free stuff that we get. And there's new domains. Oh, and it's house checkers. Okay, we can get these as well. I still have to do my imaginary theta. This as well, I haven't really completed it. I just stopped midway. Dance of Snowy Tides. Okay, so that's the Archon quest. So now, let me quickly create a team for her. Who's good with llama? Anyway, we can't really do anything for now except just changing this to llama. Eventually, I'll just change this to Nefer maybe.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks.
Because I heard
Anything the good's
she's
ready to
good
me.
with
I'll
llama.
even take him across the sea if needed.
Now,
So don't worry.
we do have enough for 2 temples. I don't know which one to pull here. Nilo or Alhaitham? Because both are good. Sino, I don't know if I'll pull though. Alhaitham, I'll probably try to pull. Wow, this looks good. That looks good. And well, let me just look at our PT. We're probably at 65 or something. 66. So we do a 10 pull and there's a high chance we just get her. Oh wait, let me check the pity for this as well. I completely forgot that this actually was going to come here. Okay, that's 26, but I feel like I've done more there. We'll have to see. Those wishes disappear, so my Mondstadt ones are probably gone by now. Probably did 10 in each version, so I should be around 45, 50 somewhere around that. Okay, now. It's the new area. Here it is. This TP is unlocked automatically. The new area expansion is not that bad. I mean, it's just above Ashkanatlan then. Okay, fine. Let's get started now. Let's just see. Llama trial. I have no idea how her kit works. Okay, so she's basically Nahida in a way. Wait, solo? Luna Bloom. Can trigger crit hits, yeah.
By the frost moon of old.
What's going on? Is this slime just... Oh, okay. It's like, why is the slime not dying there?
Hey! Witness the power of Guwa. I'll settle this. Branches of song. With one heart, we pray.
Resistance is futile.
Share my knowledge.
Who's that?
Lush as the moonlight.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. I mean,
For the
surely.
everlasting forest. Grow, grow, grow! Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
And who are these new enemies now?
Out of my way! Stand with me!
Okay, that was quick. And that's a quick 20 primos there. I just woke up. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I just started stream because the new update is here. Now, let me actually... I heard Ayakasi 2 is good. I heard Hutao is good. Anyway, I will decide that one later. Invite character and here as well. Doesn't it? Yeah, constellation level 3. No cons. We own everyone. So, I think Tainari is 4, right? Tainari 4 is supposed to be good. Let me just quickly check. It's not bad. I mean, sure. Okay, we just leave it there. But I don't want this to. Okay, I think this one if we change it shouldn't ask us. Let me just quickly put. Yeah, let me just put Ayaka for now. Oh, it's still asking. I don't know. I wanted to see what Tainari maybe, but I think Diluc will be good as well, right? Constellation. But here, it's too deep. Too deep, I say. C4, right? Okay, that's good. That's good as well. That almost increases the damage by 120%. Why don't you? What a opportunity. I didn't even notice. Like, I just thought, yeah, new enemies. Anyway, let's just switch our party
All I can think about is
and yeah, let's just have him. And we go to not try. Let me just quickly look from up here, maybe. Not up here. There should be a TP here, no? Fine. It takes us to the top anyway. Nice. And there you have it. Not cry, people. Is there a tree at the top? Looks beautiful. That's supposed to be Fontaine. Anyway, let's just go in there.
Nah, Krai, here we are! The atmosphere here sure is one of a kind!
That's strange. I sense a familiar power.
Familiar power, okay. Anyway, capsizing waves. Okay, all these. Nope. A conquest. Okay, do we directly go for the quest or do we explore, not try differently? Because I think Genshin gives us the freedom to do that. But the soldiers. What? I just got 2 achievements back to back for doing absolutely nothing. May the force be with you. Strengthen the power of your blessing. Obtain the blessing of the new moon. What's going on? I mean, what the hell is that? Wow. This thing is beautiful and Sumeru is there. And that's Kuchika Natlan. And Pontin should be that side. These faraway landscapes do look really beautiful. Yeah, we can see a lot from here. We can't see. Can we see the? Okay, we can see till here. So the question is, can we see this? We probably can't. It's probably directly to the
Word of
east.
advice, don't break the law.
It's there, somewhere in the middle of those two. Anyway,
Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
okay, fine. So let's just go back to Natlan for a second and. Let's just explore a little bit. Maybe I'll unlock the statue. I don't think we'll miss much. The music is so good. What's going on there? What the? Oh. And what the hell is this? They're shining way too much. Oh, it's like a Saurian. What? What? What happened? I can't turn into the Saurian anymore? Am I too close? Oh wait. Oh, I see. And what's going on here? We have absolutely no clue where to go in this place. Just.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So,
This
neither of us
is
saw
interesting.
anything here, right?
Harbor of. Oh, wait, so there's the immigration port. Wow. Anyway, let's. What unlocked again? Okay, all these are just puzzle mechanics. We'll eventually understand all these and we'll just continue. Anyway, for now. I think we start with Inafa, right? Embark on a new journey. Of course, I knew it was in Atlan. But it's with her. And we say bye to all our friends. Interesting. Mm.
Hey, Aneva. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get this show on the railroad.
Are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
Yeah, that's just how we do it every single time.
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey!
Yeah.
You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Yeah, come on, traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
Farewell party.
And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Got red-handed
A
again.
little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
Uh-huh.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
They do add this as a way a farewell to our previous region that we have spent an year on.
Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Of course.
So robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit chat. Let's head to the venue.
Thank you, Kenich.
Woohoo! Party time!
Of course, again. Some random guy.
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
Who is that?
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a
Phew.
point where it suddenly
No
dawns
time
on
waste.
Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Sora's crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you,
I
Aneva?
didn't get a chance to click anything. What the hell?
Maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natland, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Krai?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Krai.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Krai.
Wow.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Krai.
Huh.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Oh wow, of course.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
Yeah, Kuwawa.
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki.
Kuwaki.
It is a unique elemental force found only in Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Hmm.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
And it was near a beach.
Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain.
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you both.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
The truth might be somewhere out here, buried in this land.
Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Krai, here we come!
What? Free
I'd
stuff.
take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Luna sigils. Okay, this is interesting to say the least.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Are you not coming?
Huh? What in Teyvat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhanki, a species
Kuhenki.
unique to the land of Krai.
So Kuwaki and Kuhenki.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Krai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow!
Hmm.
So the origin of their
That
beliefs
is one of
goes
the
back even
oldest
further
cities
than
here.
the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, You may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frost Moon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhegki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
So we follow this. What's that? That's lunoculi or something, right? Interesting.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Welcome to Nasha Town. There's a Wheel of Fortune as well. Sugar sculptures. Okay, people from Fontaine, okay.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see... pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Just a second. Let me quickly... Is it here? Here, right? No, that's... This is different. There's this thing. Yeah, it's the same. Nothing new.
Considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
This place is beautiful. Wait. Almost. I almost heard. Like he just spawned in there. Yeah, let's just leave him there.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more... picture perfect somehow?
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Krai's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day...
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Krai, and for a time it was left desolate, heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished. That Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
It's a paradise of
The
freedom.
Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
They're still not revealing if it's Catherine or Sandrone.
What's that building over there?
I think it might have been Sandrone
Maybe
earlier
it's
as
Talia's
well.
one.
That is Aino's Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning. likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
Did it happen
It is a
often?
phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
Oh wow. It's to scare kids.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters
Wait, did I
and
miss
all.
something here? Hmm. Okay.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Have faith in people of Mondstadt Paimon. As far as they're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock.
You're right about that.
Do we finally meet Waka now? It's there. Do we just glide down? Is there a path? Oh. Okay. I just want to go the usual ordinary path because sometimes.
Huh. Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nodcry actually gets to clock out?
Okay.
Anyway, let's come back later.
Catherine and not Krai. What's going on? Wasn't the path? Okay, it is. Huh. Oh wait, it's around here. We have these elevators everywhere. And the flagship. Waka, we're finally here. And looks like Waka
Here
is
we
not
are,
here.
the flagship.
Wait, who's that?
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see.
Waka. What?
Varka? Varka!
Okay. Yeah, he's not here.
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Talk to the bartender. He'll probably give us a time.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Ineffable enough. What does that mean?
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low. and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Oh, wow.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Inefa being gone.
Maybe?
Actually it's cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Inefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
Oh, wow. Still the same thing, though.
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Okay, he's been letting his mouth loose.
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Of course.
Paimon
Of
can't
course.
believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Yeah, do you know where he is now?
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Wait. What did you just say? Amswarnir? That's what I thought, but you
Right
pronounce
now?
it
Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi.
Amtanirarvi?
Quite far from here.
That's okay. Let's just ignore.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern
My tongue
part of
doesn't roll
Nagpur.
off, guys.
Word reached him of
This
trouble
is so
brewing around
bad.
those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So,
Wait, I missed it. It's a lake near northern part of North Krai. Word reached of him trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out. Okay. Coming and going like the wind. Do you think he needs our help?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Inefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Nice.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Nice. He's actually really... Wow. Okay, the doors here are interesting.
It's so noisy. Back in my day, we'd...
Cool. Okay, there's booze.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
Forsaken in the wake of calamity.
You mean it's got something to do with Nodkrai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
Well, I wonder what it was. Of course, it was the cataclysm.
Oh, should we try
And
to
the
bury
Moon
some
Sisters
fried
had
meat too?
abandoned the people.
Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
and here we have Flint's, right?
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Such a gentleman.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudomirovich Flintz, but please,
Chudomirovich.
just call me Flintz.
Nice. Kirill Chudomirovich Flint's.
An impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yes.
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Krai today.
Hello there.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
Probably not.
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
So yeah, business.
Burial grounds?
Yeah, that's probably the normal reaction there.
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
What did Paimon really say to that? Peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of an urban life. He's just like us, an introvert.
Sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
Yeah, graveyard might be a
For
bit
one
too
thing,
much.
She'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if ghosts showed up in a graveyard as well.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Huh.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Bye-bye.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Now Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
This is the first reaction. Paimon.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
Paimon's first reaction to Flynn's be like, "Jeez, what a weirdo."
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken? Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure, guess that'll be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Okay, so we won't be meeting Waka, I guess. I'm calling him Waka, but I don't know. Do we pronounce it with the hard R? I mean Warka? Or Walka? I think Walka sounds better, but sounds too German in my opinion.
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
Spit it out then.
Are we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Must have left that craving by the graveside.
But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
We just stepped out. You just walked back in.
Accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Oh. And finally we have Llama as well.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Looks like they're handing out food.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice. Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super cute.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Hi there.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Thank you.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
You have our sincere
Think
gratitude.
nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
Wait, is this a new NPC model? Is it just me? Or am I seeing this NPC model for the first time? She looks a bit too much like Yunjin.
The finest you found? Wow, that sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now.
A
We'll have the
personality,
very
I'd
best you
say.
got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
She's saying she'll kill you.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Does he recognize us?
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next.
I think he recognizes us. I think everyone in Fatui recognizes us.
Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Food is food.
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Old grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
I think they got scared by looking at us and ran away instead of trying to fight. I don't know.
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight?
Wow, she has her way with the words.
You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home.
Thank you for the invitation.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder.
What's going on in the background there? That's just... that's just raving. Oh, wow.
Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't we follow the map in the travel guide?
Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see... Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is... don't fall behind! This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench, too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
They are really pushing it forward quick, and they are not trying to stretch the pace, I would say. So it's good.
This is the Vesnitsi Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either.
Still
right?
not quite enough for level.
Hey, come on! Wouldn't carry you to compliment Paimon? Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you... Oh... Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh. Better not be who she thinks it is.
Okay, I think this is Dory. If Paimon's acting like this, and we recognized her, and someone in Not Cry right now.
Anyway, where completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop.
Yeah, I think it's Dory, of course.
If you step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your mora.
It's Dory. Okay, let's just go to the Adventurers Guild first. Oh wow, we just missed that. Did we really just miss that? Optional objectives. Okay, optional objectives are okay. That's fine. We might do the optional objectives then. Or maybe not. I don't know. Moonlights. Okay, let's just spirit base. Okay, that's not Catherine, of course. Sandrone.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
Yeah.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none
Marionette
other than
Sandrone.
Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Nice.
A harbinger?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines? Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best.
Ishit Sundere.
But we are in Nod Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options?
So till now, whenever we had approached Fatui Harbingers, our first reaction was we get terrified and immediately we feel fine because they are good people, and finally Genshin's back to its old, yeah, Fatui is evil kind of thing.
And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right annoyingly self-righteous. But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey, the real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Finally.
How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Fine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay, okay.
Ad Astra. Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you. You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
But I already have one handbook. Are you giving me a new one?
The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters, whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels. I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete. Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Travel accounts.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers.
Where is this? Oh, here it is. Oh. Oh, yeah. Sure. I mean, why not? Hi there. Okay, we'll do this later. It's not related to the quest. Nuts and nuts. And about your goods. Yeah, good. The music's so good. I just can't believe we just met Sandrone and just brushed it off like nothing happened. She's calling them cowards. Anyway, I think I see Dory. Ah, yes.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call. Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients!
Long time no see, Dory.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Not Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business. Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Not Krai. A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, trickery up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What?
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. Information about Nodcry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our...
Wow. You sure are feeling
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nodcry, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business, like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities?
Not really.
In that case, what would you like to know about?
Okay, let's just go in the order.
Lost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too. Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers.
Ooh.
But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nodcry? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me. Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nodcry of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still. That bunch of booze-loving monstatters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship.
Yeah, of course.
I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Spaceship from the past.
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
I have no more questions.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there. No matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
Maybe we've been too harsh on Dory. She's helped us out a lot here.
I gave them all that info for free just to win them over.
Okay. Just as I was saying that.
What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Oh, it's Nefer.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. Why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
Just a second. I'll be back. I'm back. Huh. Back in Nessie too. We just... That's why I was asked. Okay, so this means... Surely... Yes, not right. Haha. And now we venture with Inefa, right? Yep. We meet up with her and... there she is. And we are going to meet Aino.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No.
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nodcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aww.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nodcry, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since mind to keep mentioning her. We're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
What? Huh? I just saw something licky. What is that? New food matters. Okay. We're ahead of schedule. Okay, it's not showing any path. Okay, looks like it's probably in the middle of nowhere. And there's a statue here. Oh, here it is. Statue of the new moon. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. And boom. This is interesting. This is the first part of Not Krai. Worship statue. Lost oculi. Lunoculus. Okay. Wait. Stamina plus 7? Oh. Maybe they are doing this with all statues then. What's going on here? Achievements. Roam like a Kuhenki. Okay. Meet Tori. Anything new? Okay, there's a lot of new stuff is here. Okay, these things. Sure. I mean, why not? Uh-huh. Anyway, I think we'll fulfill Loma once we reach the Frost Moon Scions. But till then, we just follow the story as usual. Oh! Nice! I gotta catch that thing. Let me see. Ah, they just fled. Okay. It's fine. I mean, eventually we'll find more.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out! Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Not Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon! Oh! It worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Is that a mole? Okay, just... Okay, fine. I guess this was bound to happen. And we're almost there. Clink, clank, Krumkake. Craft shop. Please don't tell me this is about... No, I'm not being a guinea pig right now. I wanna catch a bird or something. Okay, fine. I think we just continue as usual. Ooh, this looks nice. Is this an elevator? Oh. And they do call it the lift, huh? It's even operating that thing. Okay, fine. I can't wait. Does it automatically switch to daytime? I hope it does.
Here we are. The place I know and I call home.
Feeling sleepy.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aw. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
A cutscene, perhaps?
Aino, I'm back.
She's eating?
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very
Wow.
smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time.
Wow.
I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
So thrice.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
So the day she left.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
Okay.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Wow.
No fair! You're a meanie, Ineffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing.
But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away. Oh.
I know. I'm very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home. Oh.
Why is she overreacting here?
So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative.
Negative.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Inefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time. Nice to meet you, I know. Inefa's told us all about you,
Varka
too.
has really been running his mouth off.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat. Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Miss, I know. I wanted to ask you about a certain spaceship.
A spaceship, huh? Exactly. So, no. Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Krai that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either. Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that? Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the... Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions. The Frost Moon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
When they can see what really happened.
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anefa live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lockaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends.
And here we have our first Hydro Claymore character in the game. Oh, this is cute.
Anefa,
Yes,
feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. No bed in the world is as comfortable as this one.
Anefa,
Yes,
want me to increase the charging rate?
please, if you would. Thank you, Aino.
Anefa,
Yes.
I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable quick charge mode.
That's cute. Okay, okay, so that's leaving. And this is probably her bed. Wait a second. A chest? Nah, I ain't a thief. I'm leaving that there. I'll probably get it later when she's not at home. Okay. Well, we know where to go. Oh. Ah, that's too slow. It's okay though. I mean, we'll be seeing a lot of these from now on. What the hell is going on here?
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
What? This guy did that? Okay, that's... we're getting a lot of new things.
Strike them down! Strike them down! Strike them down! Strike them down!
What's this?
Strike them down!
He just left?
Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient.
Okay, lots of new stuff. Okay, something.
visit like that sure was heartwarming.
Real family, huh?
We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery.
Ooh.
Hey, what was that? Feel like some sort of breeze blew by.
Kuhenki?
Is that a Kuhenki?
She's trying to communicate.
Hey there! What's your name?
I don't think she can talk.
Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak.
Something you wanna show us?
No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
She just manifested out of thin air and she kissed her forehead.
She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
And she disappeared. You scared it off.
Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer.
Paimon got jealous.
Seeing as we're on our way
Seeing
over to
something
Nevada
cute.
anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Wait, why is this then? Why can it be captured? Okay, I guess they still have to enable it. And let me quickly change this to something I have a lot. Okay, not now. It's just okay, the statue is here. Is this a mechanic? I mean, surely. Okay, we have to transform or something, right?
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Up and away! Oh wait, Loma's here.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food?
Sounds like a prank.
You naughty little thing. How could you do that?
Sounds like a prankster. Yeah, she's really happy.
They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Yeah, she's teaching them.
Hey, Wilma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island. Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things.
All living things.
What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon
Kutar.
goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Natural?
Or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please.
Yuck. That's...
These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Krai. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Surely that can't be.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Luonnotar.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Huh?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Okay. They're just bowing down to her. And then they don't care about us. Yeah, they just look at us and like, ah.
Oh, Lady Lama, you're back.
She's really big shot here.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
This small thing is just falling here. This is so beautiful.
Lama, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter. One entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
That's what they say, born leader.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
More than a fair price on it.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Teyvat had not just 1 moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides.
You sure? I'll add you.
Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
I'll add you soon. I'll probably add you after the stream.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Also, okay, Zema, hi. It's been a while.
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses
I think
perished.
you're caught up with
This
all
happened
the
in a war triggered by the
Archon
Decembrists.
quests, right?
And of the 3 lunar husks,
Let me just
only
quickly
the
get
Frost Moon
this story
survived.
part done with. Firstborn was Eternal Moon. Next was the Frost Moon. Smallest of the sisters was... Triggered by the Descenders. Ooh.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nod Krai is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace. Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon scions have always passed down a prophecy. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass. Though not quite.
What prophecy?
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Damn, she needs some
Take
sleep.
me to her, right away.
Wait, we're following her too? Anyway, that's... We got distracted by a sick child. Okay, let's do one thing here. Let me quickly go and check on that big statue over there. And I think we'll also pull for Llama there. That sounds good. She really does look like Columbina, the Moon Maiden. I think we'll also pull for Alhaitham. Or maybe Nilu, I don't know. Actually, I might pull for Nilu instead, considering she's really going to be good in these upcoming patches. So I might pull myself a little bit back when it comes to the Chronicle banner. Anyway, let's change our team into Llama, and we just let's put her in here.
I know. Present.
But wow, this looks cool. The Frost Moons versus the Fatui. That's the whole thing here. And where's the moon? Where is the moon? It's fine. Let's just pull for Llama here under the statue.
Your light illuminate our path ahead.
110 pull. In hopes getting... Okay, maybe not. Our first temple in North Krai. I wonder what we'll get. Okay, Shinobu, that's one free pull then. Now, let me quickly use these 5. This should allow us to do the 10 pulls. Sorry, not 10 pulls, single pulls. This is 77, 78. We do have a guaranteed, so 79. 80. Okay, I think we have a. Yeah, that you saw that lag there? That was Llama.
Open your eyes. My name is Lauma, and here in the stillness of these woods, the light of the frost moon shines down generously on all. The gaze of the heavens will fall on you wherever you go. Now, close your eyes. You are no longer lost.
That's nice. Okay, fine. We'll do one pull for Al-Haytham. Because we just have that one. Yeah, that's it. We aren't doing much more.
In charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckleduck.
Okay, now let's quickly okay, we'll just put this temporarily on her. Actually, I might, yeah, let me just put this temporarily on her. Artifacts, she's supposed to have these, right? No, what? Huh? Okay, sure, why not? Nahida's artifacts, huh? Lot of EM, I see. Anyway, we'll have to level her up.
I seek not to tread the expedient path.
And I think we saw. Yeah, we can't get these. We have one of these though. I would definitely love a weapon. Ifah. I did say weapon. So my mistake.
Yep.
Ooh. Wait, gives burst to everyone? Gives burst to everyone on your team. That's cool. Let's level her up as well. I think we give her a fish, maybe. This looks cool for her. I mean, what's good for her? EM. So this thing. Wait, this is ER. Any other EM ones? This is EM, but oh yeah, this was meant to be her best in slot, right? Yeah, Luna. Yeah, this is a best in slot. We'll be leveling up Inafa as well. Not Inafa, I know. We don't have Inafa. And refinement, I think everything is done. Not yet. Okay. And let's actually see how much we can level this up. I think we should be able to do it all the way. Yeah. And Llama's 4-star weapon as well. It should be here. Here as in the event should have it. Okay, I think we do have a few of these. For now, this should suffice, and let's level her up. And we're already out.
Children should not be exposed to such nonsensical
Hmm. Okay, elemental burst. So she does have a more EREM kind of thing. Okay, so she is in a way like a Shincho maybe? Duration, city, okay. And this increases the frequency. Yeah. That's actually nice and interesting. Since we've already pulled for Llama, I think I'll just take a small break. I'll be back after I have some food. So, yeah, probably in an hour I'll be starting stream again. Thank you very much for sticking till now. I'll be streaming again very soon. Thank you very much. Bye.